I have had multiple concussions in my soccer career. It's something I think a lot of athletes deal with. I wasn't focusing very well. School was getting hard, and I was like, I took a really hard header today, like maybe something. So then I talked to my trainer the next day, and she was like, yeah, you have a concussion. And then we do baseline tests at the beginning of the year. So then I did the concussion test, and I was at like 80% of my normal. I've never dealt with anything that really scared me in my health. The first time I came into the balance center, Taylor came and got me. And then I remember going into her office, and then she started doing testing on me. One in specific that I remember was like with 2 sticks, and then she was like pulling them out and pulling them back in, and she noticed that like my eyes were kind of lagging, like they weren't tracking as well. Every time I'd walk in here, like I just felt peace and comfort, and they all like believed that I was gonna get healed and like encouraged me that I was gonna get healed, and like really had confidence in what they were doing and what they were teaching me and like doing with me and practicing with me. And so I think that alone really like helped me to be like, okay, like I can get through this. Once I started coming here to LifeMotion, I was able to like actually look at my schoolwork again and actually be able to do the things that I wasn't able to do and go to class and sit through a class and like be able to focus on the teacher. So that was where I saw a big difference. The day I graduated from LifeMotion, I was working with Leisha that day, and so then she went to talk with Taylor, and then Taylor came over and she was like, so you're feeling good? And I was like, yeah, and she was like, well then like I guess like you're done, like we don't need to see you anymore, like you've graduated, you're healed. I started crying and getting emotional, and just like, I didn't know I would cry. Like I mean, I just think I felt so much freedom that day. Then I called my parents in the parking lot, and my mom started crying and then doing a happy dance. And then I called my dad, and he got emotional too. It was just so much like relief and God just restoring so much that day, and I'm so grateful. Then the next day we had practice, and I continued on and went on and was able to practice fully. Hi, I'm Addy, and I'm living my life in full life motion.